A brand I really want to focus on today is Czapek. It's spelled Czapek. Now, this brand has a history with Patek Philippe. Mr. Patek and Mr. Czapek were both Polish immigrants. They worked together in the 1800s before Patek met Mr. Philippe, and they worked together for 6 years and they came out with some remarkable stuff. As of the last 10 years, Czapek was revived as a brand and has done exceedingly well. If they make like 60 to 100,000 Patek Philippe watches a year, they probably make about 1,000 Czapeks a year. Patek, of course, is one of the big three, and in the high-end luxury market is considered to be the most revered, the most collectible, the most sought after. It's very mainstream. Everybody knows who Patek Philippe is. Czapek, in my opinion, really is worn by the top 1% of watch collectors. You have to really be in the know. Most of their watches are limited and they're not mass produced. Their partnerships on their movements have involved the master himself, Mr. Jean-Francois Mojon, who's responsible for so many other developments for movements. They've done stuff for a lot of brands that have won awards. So the movement is really top. Of course, Patek has the resale value, but so does Czapek, because they make so few pieces. That's where they're able to also take that market share on a much smaller scale. This is a brand that people are going to hear about in the next 15 to 20 years. Mainstream watch conversations. Like, the average watch collector has no idea what Czapek is. The real aficionado may have heard of it. The real collector has heard of it and is anticipating buying one if they can get their hands on it. And luckily, I have the relationships to be able to facilitate that. If you're in the market and you have the means to do so and you don't want what everybody else is buying and you want something that has heritage but has also developed the latest and greatest, I would highly recommend you look at Czapek. If you have any questions and you want to talk more about this, you can reach out to me at amitdavehonda@gmail.com or visit my website at www.amitdavehonda.com.